And now for the final bit, we're going to add some dark definition and some light definition. So we're going to start with a smaller brush. We can use either this one or this one. I think I'll start with this one, and I'm going to go very dark with the ultra blue and purple and some burnt sienna. And I'm going to just make that nice and juicy and black. Nice warm black. There we go. Okay. So I want to see this definition here. That yes, this is a rock. So let's define that. Be sure where your lines are, and then just put them in. I think we're going to have make a little more definition here between the water and the rocks. And then here we go, coming up. And try to keep these angles all a little different, a little interesting. There's some shadows. And I think we'll just make that line a little finer. There we go. Just want to make sure there's a good definition between the foreground and the middle ground and the water. So here we're gonna take this here. Again, just add a bit more definition. There we go. And then there, this rock here. We'll check and say, oh yeah, I think we'll have some branches coming here. This definitely should be a little finer up against there. And then I think I want some more of that nice rich red here. And some orange. There we go. There's that edge of that rock. Here, and then see here, there, right off the edge. Alrighty, I think I'll make this a little darker. There we go. In behind the rocks. There we go, coming up. Okay, find a nice flow of the dark and the light. And I think we could add bit more orange up here too. I love that yellow orange. It's yellower and oranger than the sky, a little brighter, and it just shows there's a little bit of light coming through here and there. There we go. Okay, and we'll have a bit there. Okay, not too much, a tiny bit here. There we go. And I think now maybe just a bit of light on here as well. Nice. Alrighty. There we go. Now we're going to add a little bit of this color, but make it a little bit less intense. And we will outline the bottom parts of the shadows here. Make that very, and we want it to be kind of nice and faint. There we go. Some of the shadows, and we'll soften those edges because it is farther back. There we go. Soften the edges going up. We got a little bit of a dark indication, giving it a bit of definition. I think we'll put a bit of definition in here against that tree. There we go. A little bit in here, and just to add a little bit. There we go. Okay. Again, softening it because it is back further. We're going to do the same here. Just put a, there we go, and here, a little tree. Kind of gray them out a bit. There we go. Softening it. A little bit of a nuance there. And I think we're just about done. Look at this lovely tree we've got going in here. I love these little spots of red. Why? Just because I'm putting them there and I like them. There. I think I need a bit of that in there too. There we go. I need a bit of that gray in the rock maybe too. There. There we go. All right. Now I think we need a little more definition right here. We're going to have a nice yellow color, and with white make it nice and light. And here I want to define here some water sparkles. Just a warm white right here too. There we go. A little bit here, here, there we go. And then we can put a bit of white right at the edge again here, just to really pull your eye into that center where the light is hitting those trees. There we go. And we'll soften that up with a bit of yellow. There we go. Just a little bit more of a emphasis on that golden sky, not too yellow. There we go. Just play with it until you say, yep, that's it, that's good. There we go. And I think we're just about done. I think I see a little spot opportunity for red coming in right there. Look at that luscious red. Yeah, there we go. Definitely. Okay. I think, by gosh, she's got it. I think some maybe red on that tree going into green. I want a nice contrast there, blue-green. There we go. Carrying the green down in a little bit into the reflection. There we go. Alrighty. Not sure if I like that. If I don't, well, I can always take it right off or take bits of it off. There we go. I think just soften it up a bit. I think we need a bit of this red on these trees, just where the light is hitting them. There we go. Yeah, just a bit of that red. Looks good. Touch here. I think that's got it. I could diddle and fiddle, but when in doubt, as the saying goes, leave it out. So that's one colorful landscape.